Good day, my people. Good day, everybody. Good day, Nigeria, Africa as a whole. It depends where you're watching from. Good afternoon, good evening. Are you watching from United States? I will tell you good morning because most of the areas now is early morning. From Europe, it's good afternoon. In Africa, good afternoon. So, welcome to Miro African Television once again. Today, we are going to discuss more about the issues of Nigeria, especially on history. You know, Nigeria deleted and uprooted history from schools so that our people got to be um, 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 how will I put it? They wouldn't know the full history about themselves. But Middle Africa is here. Our duty is to uproot and bring out a lot of histories that is going on, both physical and spiritual. So I have a brother with me, Brother Nadi. Please welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Mwachineke. Um, Once again, my name is Mazi Nwachi Nwanadi. Uh, I hail from Ibeko. Ibeko is in Umuahia province of Biafra land. Uh-huh. So what I have for you guys today is just a little history and lesson pertaining Madam Tinubu, as she's called, of the Tinubu Square in Lagos, and her part in enslaving the Egba people, the Yorubas, and people like Adeyinka grandson who will decide or pretend like they know history, which nobody taught them. But he will come and, say stuff, Anyway, we understand he's the mouthpiece of the British people because he lives in their land, and he will be in his kitchen talking smack about the people who have come to liberate them, and bring light to their dark kingdom. Before we go ahead, though, as onye Igbo, ndị Igbo that I am, you know, I'm an ancestor of ndị Igbo, you know. That means now Monyebo, I am from the past. So I would like to thank the one who sent me. So allow me to do what we call it golfo in the Igbo way. And this is how we, invite Chiokike, our God, our creator, into everything that we do so that he can come give us strength, give us wisdom, because he is wisdom. As I will explain at the end of the show, I will take a little time to explain what Igbo means and what the Igbos actually worship, okay, who their true God is. All right. I don't know. Igbo we work a name on. Igbo we make a name on. Ekene me enu kenan. Ekene me yene jere enu na nozi. Asị na osimiri wụ isi mmiri, mmiri wụ ndụ azụ, azụ na azụ mmadụ ka ekekere ụwa kere. Aha ya eli igwe oziri, chi onye, Chineke ebighị ebi, ya iho wụ ihe dị nsọ asaa. Anya bịa, leenụ nzu, ndị gboo, leenụ nzu, ọkwara ọnwụ ọnụ. Ihe unu ziri anyị ka anyị na-eme. Anyị si n'ụbọchị nke taa, onwe ya na-akọ ka akọ gbuo, onwe ya na-eme ka anyị megbuo, nke anyị ka anyị na-azọ. Egbebere ugobere, nke si ibe ebe ya gosi ebe ọ ga-ebe. N'ụbọchị nke taa, anyị na-aga ọfọ tie n'isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye nzọpụta anyị gara mepe anyị anya. Anyị ji wee marụ ihe na-aya anyị, ihe na-ata anyị, maka ha gha wee na-emegbu anyị. Anyị si udo dịrị ya na ezinụlọ ya. Ụmụ Biafra niile anyị pọl ebe ọ na ụnọ mma mma ka anyị na-agọ n'isi unu, ma n'abalị, n'ehihie, ma n'ụtụtụ, mma mmakụ m ga na-anụ, mmakụ m ga na-dịrị aka mma. Maazị ka o rie ha ebudi
Nwanne mmadụ nwanne mmadụ
udo dịrị gị.
ana m ekele gị
agọ n'isi gị n'ụlọ gị ọ ga-abara gị anyị niile ga-adị ndụ wee hụ Biafra anyị ga-adị ndụ wee rie
ise
onye si na ọ ga-abara ya onye si na ọ ga-abara anyị ha ga-eji ha ncha niile ka ha ga-eji ana wee zere mmiri
ise
wee dị aha chi anyị na-efe aha ya ya ihowe ihe dị nsọ emesịa ma kọwa ya ọnya ochi okike ọnya ka anyị na-efe anyị na-efe alụsị apịrị apị ọnwa bekee na-efe alụsị ọhawa pagan anyị nwawa ụmụ Chineke.
udo ya gazie nwanne a na-asị agụghị ụzọ agụghị ọnụ ndị be anyị na-asị akụruo ga-eruo onye na-amaghị ibezi ya otu a ka ọ dị ọya nwa ihe anyị ji wụrụ ụmụ afọ Igbo maka ebe ọbụla ndị Igbo nọ anyị gabela obodo anyị na-ama ha ka ha si eku ume ọ amaghị ịchọọ nwanne gị onye Igbo jụọ ya sị ya nwanne ele otu i siri gaa wụfe nwụọ olulu a onye Igbo egosikwa nwanne ya otu ọbụla si wee dị. My people, we got to jump straight to the point. This our brother here is full of history. He is full of information, and he's ready and willing to share those history with our people. Men looking at that picture there, many people will be asking, who is that woman? That woman is the Tinubu, where everybody they hear, the original Tinubu, for our Lady Tinubu or Madam Tinubu or
Madam Tinubu.
Madam Tinubu. Not the current Tinubu of today, is the ancient Tinubu. So, my brother, my question today is this. What did Tinubu Square stand for in Lagos, Nigeria?
Okay. Thank you very much, Wachineke. Let me proceed by saying, again, to everyone listening, if you're not an Igbo person, we are not here to disrespect you. This is not a hate speech. We're not interested in putting you down. We're not interested in your downfall. We are only interested in showing you how foolish and ignorant you've been. Okay? Sometimes not because of your own making, not through your own making, because the white men have designed this whole contraption called nigger area, the zoo, the way it is, where you are in ignorance, perpetual ignorance, so that he can continue to use you as a slave, to walk your own land, which the white man has claimed as his, put his umbrella, his trademark, nigger area, over your kingdom and make you a servant, a slave, working in the colony, a slave camp, a work camp of the white man. Okay, so we are here to liberate you. We are not fighting you. We don't have any problem with you. What we want is our homeland, Biafra, so we can go back and mayor London. Asi Chineke Oki Ozirichi Onye, the one who authors and finishes our life. Inya Biafra, wanting to go mayor London. That is our song. So we are not dragging anything with you. Say, give us our Biafra, and we'll make it like London. We didn't say give us Lagos, or give us Akure, or give us Katangora, or Daura. We say give us Biafra, wanting to in a small while, we'll make it like London. Okay? So back to the question.
Yes.
I digress it there to, vent. Okay, now, fún àwọn tí ò gbọ́ èdè Igbo, ní sọ Yorùbá náà, ọmọ Èkó gidi gan ni mí, wọ́n bí wa s'Èkó, from day one, wọ́n bí wa s'Èkó. Àmọ́ àwọn tó ní ilẹ̀ Èkó, àwọn Ìdẹ̀pẹ̀, àwọn Ìgbìrà, àwọn Àgànyìn, àwọn náà ní ilẹ̀ Èkó. Ẹni tó bá ní àwọn làwọn ní Èkó, kó wá kájọ yanjú rẹ̀. Kó wá kájọ sọ, ká porípọ̀, ká sọ, ká fi hàn pé Lagos, ibi tó ń pè ní Lagos, Èkó lórúkọ ẹ̀, Èkó. àwọn ìgbìrà, àwọn ìdẹ̀pẹ̀, àtàwọn àgàn iná nílẹ̀ yẹn. Anyway, that much said, let's go back to explaining who Madam Tinubu is. Because you guys run around in the zoo, you worship this man called Tinubu, this fraudster right here who came to America, defrauded them, went online to buy certificate, Oluwole certificate, and came down and changed his name to Tinubu, and you guys celebrate him without knowing what the name Tinubu, the owner of that name, the progenitor of that name, Madam Tinubu of the Tinubu Square, the statue in Tinubu Square in Lagos. That woman, Tinubu, was a slave trader. And she was trading in Yoruba slaves only, especially the Egbas. So if you're an Egba person, you need to go research what we are telling you. You're not a Yoruba person. You were never considered Yoruba. So the Yoruba sold you to the white men because you were not considered Yoruba. And the person who sold you is the Tinubu and her family, Madam Tinubu, the one you guys worship. You put up a statue in Lagos to worship a lady who enslaved and sold all you guys into bondage in Haiti, in America, in Virginia, in Colorado, in Brazil. But you worship the person. She's still there. Every time you walk by, you're proud. You look upon her, you're proud, and you praise her, you worship before her. You adore her for enslaving you and continually enslave you. And here comes another man who comes and adopts her name, that tyranny that she represented. And this man is wreaking mayhem and wickedness upon you, and you're still worshiping this man. How foolish.
But do you know that this same man, Tinubu, is still enslaving the people?
That's what I'm saying.
Controlling their minds, directing them towards the Igbo people to destroy their property, and the same Egba grandchildren are still dancing to the same role.
Yes, and the worst part is that this man is not a Tinubu. He's not an original Tinubu. He just came and adopted that name because of the wickedness that is in the name. So this man needs to be ostracized. They need to run this man down, Tinubu, and deal with him. They need to boycott anything that he does, because this man could have left his name or taken any other enduring name in Yoruba land that has the nobility, that has courage and wisdom in it. But he went and left and chose Madam Tinubu, who is a slave trader. She did not sell the Igbos. She did not sell any other person. She sold the Yorubas.
Yorubas by that time, according to the history, my brother, not that
yes.
According to history, by that time, they said that Yorubas never dare to come our areas. Even it is our people that do cross over and kidnap some of them for farm work and everything,
This is all documented. This is not our opinion. Whatever we're putting out here is not our opinion. It's not my opinion. I am telling you this. Go look at it. If you're an Egba person, you will be incensed by this information. I know you don't know this fact, that they never considered you Yoruba, but today you run around joining them, I'm Yoruba. No, all the slaves that were sold, most of the slaves, 25% of the slaves that were sold across the world, it was the Egbas. 75% was the Biafrans, the Igbos and their family, but the other 25% was the Yorubas, the Egbas mostly, who were sold by Madam Tinubu. So the fake Madam Tinubu statue you're seeing there, they put up his statue. The British put up the statue in order to solidify their hold on you. So every time you mention the name,
they normally also, during the time that I was still living in Lagos, I do hear when they say that this woman fought the white people, do this and do that. What do you have to say about that one?
Thank you. Yes, because the white folks, you know how the white men are, okay? They don't like to pay for stuff, okay? They like to make a villain of you so that it will look like your people are selling your people. So they will initiate some of your people or one of your person to start the trade for them so that they will record the person as the one who was selling you in order to back up their narrative, which they're selling to us now. I'll get to that Africans sold Africans. Okay, I explain who's African in a minute and who's not. Okay, so they were buying these slaves from Madame Tinubu, and at the initial time, and later on, they went behind her back and started to go kidnap these people and adopt these people by themselves. And Madame Tinubu and her family and her cohort started losing money. And then that was when she started fighting them, which is why they put up her statue, fake statue, like, oh, yes, she fought for it. No, she didn't fight nothing. She was fighting for her own selfish ends because they were not, they sidetracked her. This is why she was fighting. But she was the one who started it in that region, in the Yoruba land. She was the one who was selling the Egbas.
Okay. That means she didn't fight for the liberation of slavery or the liberation of the Egba people. She's fighting to keep her channel open for the white people to go back to the line of communication and continue buying through her, not circumventing her business. Yes. Oh my God. Just imagine.
Correct. That's what was happening.
And Nigeria, why should Nigeria whitewash the history and place her statues in the name of fighting for freedom that is fight the white man?
That's what the white man does all the time. Okay, let me show you where they do it. They do it all the time. Okay, this is what I said, why I said I was going to explain who is Negro and who is African. Okay, now, for instance, today, in this so-called Africa, they say Africa, everybody in Africa, they call us black. Okay, That's a lie. Okay, this is history. I'm going to teach everyone here, especially the Yorubas. Listen very well. Okay, this is history I'm going to teach you so you know who you are. In Africa, there are 4 races in Africa. Okay, there are 4 races. There's the blacks, the Africans, the Hottentots, and the Negroes. Okay, now the Hottentots, let's get them out of the way. Those are the South Africans, the Zulu, all of them. So they're far away from us, so we don't get to deal with them much. Okay, the rest of us that are in the west side and the eastern side, we do have to deal with each other a lot. Now that breaks it down. Okay, the very dark-skinned Africans, Sudanese people, all those people are the blacks. Okay, the Ethiopians and the Somalis and the Eritreans and all those people are the Africans, including the Libyans. Okay, the Libyans are Africans. Okay, and now that comes the big question. Now, who's the Negro? The Negro is the Igbo people. Their family, their race is called the Negro. That's the designation. We didn't give ourselves that name. They were using it to hide our identity. Okay, so this is a designation. Okay, so it's a bad word. So we know that. But we're going to use it because we didn't give it to ourselves. We're going to use it in order to show the separation of the races inside this place called Africa. So we will always use the word Negro. Okay, so to prove that fact, the black people who were taking all the slaves that were taken to the Americas, all of them were called Negroes. They had Negro baseball, Negro basketball team, Negro this. All of them were referred to as Negroes because they came from a place called Negro Land. There was a place called Negro Land. If you look at the ancient map, the 1645 map of Emmanuel Bowen, you will see a place called Negro Land.
Okay.
Okay. So that Negro Land is what also turned right now into Nigeria, Niger area.
Yes.
They turned it in Niger area. Okay. So because again, that's where the slave trade happened. Now they will tell you that slave trade happened in Africa. No, slave trade did not happen in Africa. If you look at the history of Africa, where the slave trade happened, it only happened in the West Coast, in this small region where I mentioned to you that's called Negro Land. Okay. And there were 3 trades happening in Africa at the same time. It was the gold trade, which was we had a place called Gold Coast, and there was a place called Ivory Coast where the ivory trade was going on. And the 3rd trade that was happening simultaneously during this time was the slave trade. So now we know where the Ivory Coast is now called Cote d'Ivoire. The Gold Coast is now redubbed Ghana, whereas it's not Ghana. Ghana is a different place. Ghana kingdom is actually towards Chad. is the original Ghana kingdom. It's towards Chad. It's not right there where it is. This place they call Ghana is Ashanti. Ashanti people are marauders, murderous people like the Fulanese, who also were the ones who helped in the slave army. The actual Nigerian army was formed in Ghana. It's called something called the Frontier Army. This is where they formed all the military, which they distributed around Africa.
Okay.
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 So yes. So now this this begs the question: who is the third place? Where's the third place? The slave coast. The slave coast is in Biafra land. This is why 75% of the slaves that were taken from only that region, predominantly Igbos. And all of them, if you go to the world, America and everywhere, you see that 75% of the slaves were Igbos. Ask anybody, if you go to Jamaica, they will tell you they're Igbos. Okay? Go to a place called Trinidad, Tobago.
Yes.
Those are pure Igbos.
Yeah, because these three there that you just mentioned, I can remember during the time of Jonathan's government, he got their all the oil we're exporting to Trinidad and Tobago. If oil is costing 100 naira, Jonathan government is selling it 40 naira to them.
Right.
Other countries may buy it 100 naira, but Trinidad will buy it only 40 naira. It's like they're dashing them the oil as one block.
They're our people. They are direct, our people. They're direct. If you go there, you will surprise you. They look like Igbos. All of them, Igbos. They're Igbos. Okay, Jamaicans are Igbos. The St. Thomas, St. Lucia, all these people are Igbos. Igbos was the most sought after slaves in that was bought then. Now, this begs a question: why would they pass all these other African countries, the East African countries, that was closer to them? Okay, if they have kidnapped all these Africans, they would have gone back a lot quicker than coming to the backwoods of the Biafran land, in the jungle where these people were, with no true fair roads. There was heavy growth on the Nigers and all that river. And by the way, the place they call River Niger is not called River Niger. The actual name of the place is River Kwara. And we have a people living now in Nigeria called the Kwara people. And they're right next to Benue, which is River Benue. So the River Niger used to be called River Niger, River Benue, and River Kwara.
Okay.
So River Niger is another new name, but River Niger.
My brother, let me jump in and ask this question. Because I believe that some of our people knows the truth. Those in power. Why didn't they start giving their people the real story, the real information? Why did they continue from where the colonial master stops? Why didn't they roll back and give back what belongs to the people? Okay, like the Tinubus now that put the status of Tinubus and now change the story that she's their liberator that fought the white people out of their country, upon that she was fighting for her own interest. They are helping the colonials to whitewash. Why?
Why? Okay, this is why. This is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB and the entire people of Biafra, Ndi Igbo, as elders family, including you, Mazi Zebudi. I commend you guys, for teaching and enlightening our people. And by the way, that is our name. Our name is Umu Iho. I will explain that later. Our chi that we worship is actually light. That's how we explain. I'll give you guys things that, will blow your mind today. It will bring, wisdom and understanding to a whole lot of stuff. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, and this is why we must support him with all our strength, okay? His concept is the best concept for us. To begin with, the place called Niga area, okay, is a trademark, a business of the British people. Okay, so this is why you see any president of Nigeria always goes to two places, Chatham House and United States, to go give them. You will see them reading reports to Chatham House, how they will run Nigeria. Have you ever bothered you that every time they will go there, as soon as they resume office, they will go there to go read, sometimes twice in an office term of 4 years, they will go there to Chatham House and to America to go tell them how they are going to rule Nigeria. And you're going, what is their business with how you're going to rule? Does Trump come to Nigeria to come tell you guys what he's going to do for his people? You see what I'm saying? So this is a slave and master relationship, that these people are just millions of these people. So they understand the chain of command, that these people own this stuff. We're just caretakers for them. Okay, so this is why as soon as they take power, they put them in power. They come to Chatham House to come tell the British Senate, the British Parliament, and the British leaders how they're going to run their business for them. Wow. This is why they cannot teach you anything, because they are all, I'm going to use this English word, co-opted. Co-opted means they have been bought over, not willingly. They've had something over their head, like Tinubu. Tinubu is a criminal. He's a drug dealer. He's wanted in America. He did a whole lot of stuff. So they will hold something over their head. Once they hold something over their head, then they will say, okay, this is what you need to do for us. Okay, the reason why Nigeria will never work, never ever work, was not designed to work, is because of one thing that I'm going to mention right now. It's called foreign reserve. Okay, and I'm going to show you how that came about. And then this is also ties into the Abuja, the centralization of the government in Abuja. Okay, even if you, Mazi Sabudi, as well-meaning as you are, including myself, Mazi Wachi Nwanadi, if I was put in Okorocha's position, I will almost certainly do the same thing Okorocha will do. It's the same thing he's doing, because this is a technique they set up to be a feed bottle government, where I go to collect. I take all the money, taxes, and that I collected from my region. I hand it to the Fulani man, and then I go back to the Fulani man. I say, "Give me my share, for us." And then before he gives you the share, he goes, "Listen, this is a list of what we want you to be doing, And then if you say no, he said, "You're not going to get this money." He'll send you back. And before you get home, he will call your people, put it on newspaper that he gave you the money. And what did you do with the money? I gave him the money. What? He ate the money? Then they begin to probe you and want to kill you. And they will kill you. Because the ignorant people that they have created in the country don't know nothing about nothing. They believe whatever they tell them. So they'll believe that you took the money and run off. So your best bet will be to say, this is a list as I signed up. Then they'll make you take a blood oath and all that crap. And then they give you the money and tell you to eat the money, do whatever you want with it. Nothing is going to happen, because whatever they do, we are backing you up. We'll send armies to come kill all of them. This is why you see Okorocha, they will all be dancing. They'll be killing you, and they'll be dancing. They'll be jubilating, dancing. My people, my people, my people, my people. Because according to Ndibo,
but this foreign reserve that you mentioned now, but Nigeria has foreign reserve.
No, Nigeria don't have foreign reserve. This is how it works. This is why I'm going to give you examples where it happened in the past. Libya, Gaddafi was destroyed because of his foreign reserve. What's it called? Saddam Hussein was destroyed because of his foreign reserve. Okay. And even Jonathan was removed there because Jonathan was beginning to build this foreign reserve. Okay, and begin to make us food dependent. During Jonathan's time, Nigeria was able to feed themselves through agriculture, especially rice. We had enough rice to feed ourselves to the point where we were considering selling to 4 other African countries.
And our economy was booming, because Nigeria moved from during the time of Jonathan, before Jonathan came into power, our position in the international community in terms of growth was 150 something.
Yes.
Under the watch of Jonathan, we landed up to world number 25.
Yes, yes. So this is why they removed him, okay? Because he went against he went against the grain, of the status quo that Nigeria is the most corrupt place, which is the rhetoric with it. They put it in your mouth. They say it. You guys don't know if Nigeria is corrupt. How are you able to know that? You don't know. So it's the British and the Americans who will say it over and over on CNN, like the lake you heard. It wasn't a lake. It was put there so that you guys will take it, and then they will back away and say, oh yeah, the people say they are corrupt. So you guys will keep pursuing your tail by trying to elect this good leader that will never happen, because the system does not allow for a good leader. The most important reason being the two things, the Constitution and the Foreign Reserve. The Constitution, in the sense that the Constitution is biased, is centralized. You cannot run a centralized Constitution. Even in America, nobody runs a centralized Constitution. All the states own their wealth, and they only pay taxes to the center. They have their own police, and
even the police. The police is supposed to be under the governor, but Nigerian police will kick the ass of governor, beat him up, and
yes, centralized. That's what I'm saying. Yes. So you see that this is a banana republic. So it shows that somebody outside is very interested in you not progressing, because nobody in his right mind would do this. It doesn't make sense for the police of Abia State to be in the charge of Buhari's hand in Daura.
Let me jump in now, my brother. Upon this thing that you are just mentioning, it then means Nigeria won't work. Nigeria won't function. Is it not true?
Never. Yes.
Good.
It will never.
Why are the youths of Nigeria from the west side and the northern side and the Igbo side are not uniting against their common enemy?
Ignorance and the divide which the millions, the stooges of these people, Tinubu, and the likes of Ohaneze Nyanwodo. You see Nyanwodo is always running over to Chatham House. Can you believe? To go make speeches. He makes more speeches in Chatham House than he makes in Igbo land. To you, his people. Why? What is their business? What is Chatham House's business in whether Igbo people fail or succeed in their own land? But this is to show you that they go to the owners of the country. This is why they do not want you to remove yourself from the Nigerian contraption, because one of the most important reasons, let me just put it out here now, I will shock you now, is why Israel is trying to help us, is because Israel is the only superpower in the whole world that does not have any colony. He did not colonize anybody, and they are the only one country in the whole world that has a religion that is practiced by only them. So there's no safety net for them. And that place where they are there is very hostile for them. They will never survive there. These people will eventually do them in. So Israel needs, an extension. They need an extension home. And this is what they want to use Biafra to do. Okay, they've tried it before. This is not the first time. During the civil war, Nigerian genocide against Biafra, Israel came with a plane trying to move our people. They said our people should get on that they're Israelite, they should come home, so that afterwards they will come back again and say, okay, we have the right to, be part of Igbo. This is what they want to do. They want to, have an extension of their home without looking like they're colonizing us, but they will colonize us. That's their whole idea. And this is what they're playing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right now, is because if Biafra exists, Biafra will be the only African country on the whole continent of Africa that is not under anybody's umbrella, but their own umbrella, their own flag. Because every other country in Africa right now is under British Union Jack, American flag, or France, or whatever. So they're under a control. You must be under somebody's control. I was speaking to an older gentleman who is 72 years old, a white man. He's like a grandfather to me. He still calls me. This man loves me, and I love him, and he's very, very, very honest. May Chukwu Kikabiama grant him good health and long life and peace of mind wherever he is right now. This man is a really, really good man. When I, tell him stuff like this, he will confirm it. He confirmed it. He said, yes. He said, you're right. This is why they will not let you guys go, because you will be the only block, there that is not under somebody. So they are looking for a way to put you under a block, and Israel will make a good block. Now Israel is vouching, trying to see where there's going to be 12 countries that Israel will be interested in. Okay, Biafra will be the headquarter because we are the head of the Negro family. Okay, we are the Judeans. In our Bible, it's us.
But
We're the Judeans.
how can we liberate ourselves?
This is, I told you, the spirit. I've already said that to liberate ourselves is this concept that I told you. Even though we shouldn't be saying this on this kind of platform, but I will say it. If as the spirit permits me, I will explain as much as I can. It's called winding down. Okay. The only reason why Nigeria will not let us go, has not letting us go, will not let us go, is because we are still valuable to Nigerians and British people. The minute we render ourselves invaluable to them, they will discharge us. They will let us go. Not that they will let us go to float around by ourselves, but they will quickly assign us to Israel, which Israel is vouching to be our caretaker. Because this is the white man's technique. The white men like to make every African country, they make us a ward of state. Mark this word, someday you'll come across it. It's called ward of state. So every African nation is a ward of state. It's a ward of one European state. A ward, that means Nwa boy, I would diboha. That's what the word means. So how and the nekatayanya. So we cannot.
Please explain more on that issue by making ourselves invaluable to the.
Okay, appreciate it. Okay. Appreciate it watching it. Okay, so this is what that means. It means that the spirit. I was in the spirit, and the spirit told me. It said that Ndi Igbo needs to wind down. So it bothered me so much. I kept inquiring from the spirit. I said, Eddie, he mean wind down. So later on, while I was on the computer just working, and then the spirit came and explained it to me. He said, Ndi Igbo needs to begin to take their wealth. This is the format he gave me. He said, every Ndi Igbo, everywhere in the world, especially, but not just only in Nigeria, that we need to take 50% of our earning, all our money that we have at some place. Do never put your money in Nigerian economy, because there's something that will happen. Nigeria will want to confiscate your money. And then also, if you put that money that you're going to take out of the economy back in Biafra land, it will see it's still working for them. It's still counting.
Yes, because sit at home do cripple their economy. So even though you take the money back home, they are still getting.
Right. It's still in their system. So as soon as they reposition you again, you begin to spend the money, it will spread around everybody again. Since we do trade, we move things about. So what we need to do is siphon money out of the economy, 50% of our money, convert it to any currency we like, put it in like South Africa. The spirit did mention 3 places. He said South Africa, China, or Ghana. He said, put your money there. You're not going to lose your money. Put it in a foreign currency. Have a foreign account there. Put the 50% of all your money. That's what the white people
call safe haven.
Yes.
Safe haven. Yes, because this British island, it was safe haven.
Right.
When Russians are not doing the beat of America, America will tell the investors in Russia to move their money to safe haven. And they will they have what they call outflow, currency outflow.
Yes.
And if Nigeria suffers such a thing, okay.
So you see, so now the spirit says to do that. The idea is we are trying to cripple the economy gradual. It's going to be gradual cripple, but this will happen if we did this right. In 4 years, Nigeria will let us go by themselves. There will be no gunshot. Nobody will want to kill you. They'll be too weak and too confused, trying to create wealth.
What you are just mentioning during First World War, let me use First World War. The history made us to understand that the Jewish people in Germany were the one controlling the economy. You understand?
Correct.
And they were the one financing that First World War that Germans are fighting.
Correct.
When they signed the agreement with the British, that British got to hand over Palestinians to them, After signing that document, they now promised the British people that we got to change the status quo of this war because British want to surrender. They say British don't surrender. As far as you have signed this country to us, that it doesn't belong to us, you are going to win the war. They say that the Jewish people start moving their money to Russia, Soviet. They started exporting, moving the economy before Germans realized the account is empty. That's why Hitler normally used the word stab at the back. You know, they keep on talking about stab at the back. People doesn't know the reason why Hitler used that word. Because Hitler, during that First World War, Hitler was what they call the running man. These people, you know, there's no telephone, there is no radio message. One commander will write something in paper and give it to running man. The running man will be jumping from one trench to another to deliver the message, and they will be shooting at him. So Hitler was a running guy, a running boy by that time. So he suffered a lot.
I saw the documentary. I saw the documentary.
Good. Yeah. If we can see the effect of moving currency out, moving wealth out of a nation, you can cripple the nation. Under 3 months, because they say that the Jewish changed the status quo of that war under 1 month. The whole finance was moved to Russia, and Germans doesn't have money again to finance the war. They capitulate. They were forced without a gun. They are having the whole equipment, but they were forced to surrender because no more money. So if the Biafran people control the wealth of Nigeria, because I know that we are the one controlling the wealth of Nigeria, we'll be able to find the simplest way to move their wealth to Ghana. Ghana will welcome you with their both arms, because
every country will
boost their economy from 0 to 1 million, and Nigeria will cripple and let you go by force. They say that the Germans start deporting the Jewish, chase them out of their country, taking over their business. Why they cannot manage those business? They send them out, deport them to East Europe, to all over the world, taking over the Jewish business. But the Germans are not business people. Like Hausa man, Yoruba man cannot manage the business of an Igbo man, even though you send the Igbo man out. If you take over, you can only manage it maximum 6 months. You will cripple, you will collapse. You understand? So that's a very powerful key. I know that it's not good to give it out on air because of our enemies, but we must find a way. You know, at least we have given this information out now to our people, and I believe that a lot of brain is working, and they will now research why Germans lose the First World War. They will also see that because of the Jewish move out the economy and move it to Russia, that made Germans that has the highest equipment to collapse. You know, that make the nation of the First World War, everything collapse. The British, they said that the British, by that time, the Prime Minister, they were having meeting on how to come out and tell Germans, okay, sorry, don't win, okay, you don't win, we don't surrender. You know? And the Jewish people tell them, hey, don't rush, take it easy. We can change it. Look at this document. If it's okay for you, just sign it, and we change everything. And they said that as they signed that thing and these people move that economy out, they now invite America to join the war. Germany doesn't have the finance to continue. America is coming in. Oh my God, everything just collapsed.
Nwa Chineke, you go here, my Chineke, you will not go again this information. You're because you are learned in it more than me. In Kemu and Nego, I want more. I want to bang got
yes, they keep on revealing those things, how to, you know, if our people will be able to come together.
You know, I just wanted us to see it, to see it. And when only correlation, you've showed all the correlation. You cannot fail. It cannot fail.
It has never failed before. This look, Russia. Russia of today, Russian economy is supposed to be higher than Britain and Germany. But Americans are the largest investors there. and they use this system to run the economy down. Anytime Russia wants to grow too big,
yes,
they will have what they call capital outflow will start.
yes.
And Russia will fall back to where they want Russia to remain. You know? Even they did it to China. You know, the time Trump tried to challenge China, China was throwing their muzzle until they start having capital outflow. They experience it before they come to table. You know that not everything that they will write on the news and tell you.
No.
Chinese banks start raising alarm that billions of dollars are flying out through, and America have millions of channels to siphon this money. You can't block all of them.
I gave my own life. Also, I can I gone here. Now, you know, atunzu. Me I
believe on that idea, but the thing not there now is how, because our people can do it. Let me give you one example. During the time of Innocent, right? Innocent. During the time that the bank want to torment Innocent for Innocent to move his company to Lagos, you know, truly they gave him credit. Understand?
Right.
But you don't use those things as leverage to press a company out of Eastern region for them to move to Yoruba land to create jobs there. You know? The guy resisted and the bank started tormenting. As that man raised alarm, Igbos use what they call the Jewish highest weapon, highest nuke on planet on that bank. They call it capital control. Igbos shows Nigeria that we hold the capital that flows around Nigeria. The blood, I used to call it blood. The blood that flows around Nigeria is the capital wealth of the Igbo people. They tormented that bank. Do you know that Igbo started withdrawing their money from that bank? The first set started withdrawing, transferring to another bank. The second wave comes in. They say that, give me my money and close my account. I don't want to bank with you again. Hello? To the extent, the bank now start changing their strategy. Before you withdraw your money, you first fill form. They still have the endurance. They fill the form and they ask you to do what? Give me my money. Until the general chairman or manager of the bank start going on his knees begging the Igbos. Look, we have every weapon. Sit at home that Igbo people normally do. You know, we have not been analyzing the consequences of sit at home that we have been doing. You understand? Our people they think that sit at home doesn't harm Nigeria. It's just let's sit at home that day. No,
it harm Nigeria. They said it on the news in America.
It destroys billions of Nigerian income.
This is the break IPO being well with Ndefolani now because of that sit at home, the last one.
And if IPOB and other Igbo platform, we start analyzing the damages sit at home is doing to Nigerian economy, our people will now start realizing their potential.
For 1 week, you know, but now that one, Chineke say happen. We will begin to have enough money on us to throw back into the economy. But in Kao, history, we got to siphon out. And this is what you were asking me about Federal Reserve. You said that Nigeria has Federal Reserve. No, this is not how it works. The Federal Reserve Nigeria is not what it should have. Okay, but I want more because I can when I go to account them. Yes, you only need 100,000 where you're supposed to have 100 million obiam digi. When you are supposed
to 100,000 while your citizens were almost 200 million.
Where you're supposed to have,
trillions.
By all, 100 million, but 100,000 for account to see that I can Diego. But it don't go because 100 million go at this rate. Why is you and they to account Georgia economy? ha na George economy pa anaghị a na-akpọ GDP, GDP a they call household income ka na-eme
yes. Now one program I'm
Go
watching. One program watching here. Na German, they were showing something documentary the largest country that have self-made millionaires on planet. So, and they were asking people, all the whole people they were asking, none of them dare mention Africa. You understand? They talk China, they talk this one, they call this one. At the end of the day, the man tell them, foul. All of them has failed. The largest country that has individual self-made millionaires on planet is Nigeria.
Indeed.
They won't call it Ndibo. They won't call it Ndibo. They call it. They say that the country that has it today, they still hold the flag till tomorrow, is Nigeria.
Let me prove it. I want Nigeria can cover the game. I'm here. Can go get economic policy. On the Igbo, this is a now they are hiding the identity. Now, in Nigeria, this is why they need that umbrella Nigeria, so that the may achieve achievement I need whether neighbor in Nigeria or the country for Lanine Mayor Yotago. And then on the Fulani
people, they have been on the street begging for money upon their brothers are stealing the oil well.
As long as you're under the flag with them called Nigeria, because the flag is an Islamic flag that says the Allah is victory. That's their code of arms. Allah is victory, and they're a member of OIC. But the system in Ekuda, they provide that produces that millionaire Odibo system. I know they produce that one Hanawagi. Because in that Odibo system, take for instance, now the 10,000 Igbo businesses, okay, in Lagos, established. They have about 4 guys to train. Okay, after 4 years, 10,000 times 4 or maybe 10,000 times 4 only. So we're talking what? How does it what? How does it? Is it 40,000 acquire?
Yes.
Okay, 40,000. So this thing have grown exponentially. So anyways, the 4,000 new Igbo businesses. 40,000 new Igbo businesses. Wow, land there because 10,000 people chitara for 4 boys. So 4 years may graduate those boys. There's 40,000 new Igbo businesses. As well before 4 years ago, there was 10. Now there's 40,000 plus the 10 or the 50. Nda akpatakwa odibo nke ha. And oga emechabe, oga kana chitakwa more. These boys akpatakwa nke ha. Fear or double ehugo. Exponentially.
What you are trying to say, Ibia to Lagos State now. Let's focus on Lagos, where our people do operate mostly. You understand?
Right.
The whole business, Ndi Igbo niile nọ na Lagos. Ndi Igbo na-azụ na-eme import na-eme this one. But then when Ndi Igbo na-ahụ na Lagos, that now the state government have a push to go the whole responsibilities I wanted for their citizens to the ordinary business people. The whole alaye are feeding in the pocket and wallet of Ndibo.
This is 1,000 bridge. We've passed this bridge. The next step is this wind down. I want to hear also.
If our people get when the wind down, that's another thing. To accept to wind down, so,
Use the wind down. Can I preach the wind down? Oh, wind down. You might the policy carry himself. You break it down very well. You break it down.
Okay, let me give them small hint. My people, Otode today, Ilanya economy okama ka nkwu oke na okwu asụsụ ka anyị because adịgbo sakọrọ egero. Inwe ego ahụ iwere ga donye n'ụlọ akụ nọ na ego naira ego ndị Britain Nigeria. Unu bido were ego ahụ gowe dollar. Were ya gowe dollar. Na Nigeria enwere dollar account. You can create dollar account in Nigeria. You got to go. Iwere that ya naira, you go dollar account. The bank kwa ya dia ono na dollar reserve. But ono na Nigerian currency. You got to go.
Ono na Nigeria.
Yes. No log maybe umaka bia buka ya buri that kind of a thing. On the not there, a happier. A guy him that he use bank ji run ga their affairs. gị na-etinye na dollar ọ nọrọ bọnk ịgbajiele Nigeria at least unu agbajiele 10% because ha need that naira.
Don't leave it inside Nigeria. Because bank will be loaning the money. What you trying to do?
In that dollar account, you can transfer that money out.
Yes, okay, out of So
as a businessman, you want to write it got to South Africa or Ghana. As a businessman, yes. I get my business account in Ghana.
Thank you. Okay, yes. Okay. I see how you go. Because the whole idea is to work there completely.
Yes.
Yeah. To work there completely from Nigerian account.
Yes. He push you the ego out of Nigeria.
Right.
Okwa can't on the outside, on the safe heaven. You know?
Yes.
Another thing, a guy put tax in Elia. Nigeria got that go Elia.
I'm not going to use the interest.
You know what source interest? They go get it. The dollar neto. I'm with the 10,000. I got 10,000 in the next 3 months. So I can add $10,000, $100, $10,000, $200 on are.
Yes.
You know, he met the pay goes up which will save. It would go to euro. Vuria, euro account. Happy idea. Even
the idea from the economy to deplete the reserve.
Yes.
Foreign reserve.
Even na German ebam now. Na German ebam now. If our people talk with me, him go no work. Ebiaro here as a business person na bia na German. Even every day thing with business account.
Correct.
Because I just say Abiron airport and I start checking with physical cash. It was that cash na.
Physical cash. Because you're supposed to have
na German. Eba na bank or he got to the one year like they are aware of it. Or Taiwan now. A job must say how do I do it? And when you have a foreign office, I got foreign office again, authenticate the power to open that account because they want that money to come in. It's here to any bank of your choice.
Okay.
With that, then they open that. How much? It was a resident. It was a business person, Abia German. And they pay that account.
Right.
Give them save for that money.
Right.
Ega hage remain. Oga no a fixed deposit. Oga no.
Fixed deposit.
You know. Yele to. Give them go operate in Nigeria. Izuga zopota kwa give popo. Izuga zopota give popo.
Thank you.
So you are now using empty hand.
I need the foreign reserve and how I want a choice because now I when Kata and I told the thing. I want with the food basket. So how can I be the more gonna
another benefit in there. Germans be that ndi Igbo enwene too much foreign account.
Correct.
Heavy money. Everything all about Igbo, they will try to protect that their ass. I get you on that uku because gene
is correct.
Ega habataga
because
gene ka Israel Nigeria America na kpamo.
All the same.
Business in all over the world have through their money. America ga megene ga adege. So you only get me way with Israel. We America ga say it's a lie. You know, it's like you are lobbying to the nation indirectly without paying the money, but it's going to stimulate their economy. You know, so we can do it. Only that our people are magia. Para billions of naira doing a naira account equal EFCC abemewegi probe. A lot of check this morning.
In Anokwa. And Yemen and Nigeria also I don't know how I may exchange the money for you.
Yes.
You know, because now they are paper money. Now not in a foreign account, Yemen, it was also good to go back and just all you need is within account to go abroad. May settle it will go. You also get you Ghana.
The account. I got you can they go ya next of kin.
Yes. Correct. And by the way, China Wokwam Ketana, business opportunity abatago. Now Ginwa Maka, this foreign, you know, only they can contact you, you know. At least I try with one person, Oga, then you know, it's done paperwork, can check in at this obodo. So only naturally me in America. I hear haka, if you don't know where this thing.
Emma, our people, we got when you have business in Europe, or after 10 years, America to reject their visa. reject a final or got to bridge on a joe or get bad because they would repair the system.
Because of what accounts.
And we will repair the system. Any business and multiple. With that multiple, you can be running your affairs. And multiple in MS Spy, I search that documents. It will return my account to game everything. He need left file lawyer in. Oh, on one account. I appear on a computer because every government office German, they don't a beholder, they don't a here about foreign affairs. They can access your and that again. Able will not exist.
That's correct.
You know,
that's correct.
They are happy. Oh, on reach 10,000 euro on account here. Wow, they will never ever reject you visa.
Ever.
Because someone reject area, even when the right thing on Nigeria call all that money back. They have lost that 10,000.
Draw you out. Take your money and that's it, you know. And how many of you you the 10,000 how make withdraw their money?
Yes.
The economy
yes. All Israel and Israel bank the money and Israel be okay we can when a bank go up to 200,000 euros. All up here. No matter how the house is rare. Even
it's rare.
Another thing, and visas investment visa. Or one has something like 5 years investment visa. A change visa. A guy he got because I get a paragraph. He learn a visa, he got one paragraph, a generic visa. But in one alarm, where can he say we go here, one can't save we go. Visa give for another paragraph. You know good no, you get the visa. Give us a property as well. Visa give through different paragraph. And no one program I have today all wake up a lot of things, you know? Because it's not a property here in Nigeria name business. Bank from a bank is all. You get to go? It's up to all.
Yes.
One omuginile. You need less rather your name. If you don't know one thing, has the same surname. Honey, get one about that investment visa. They have the right to visit here without headache. But our people billion. Now got chokwa visa embassy.
Yes, Makego didn't have an so on one you got to have there would a burden to the society immediately habata. Now I guess in a go where they go moto go aqua go to economy and I go for yotago.
Yeah, I got John how people not go how Guinea men and Nigerian politicians, even though no local government chairman, before you know it, OG permanent British visa.
Right.
Why? Okay, come kawaruno. Oh yeah, one here here now. On when let's say up to 20 to 30, 50,000 euro. Or Biaro Britain. Or meet your government, and near that or got to bank and pay the account or bank that money. A made a bank that money. Visa hojri bia aganataria. And we call diplomatic code or whatever. A change the paragraph.
Right.
Or an airport and they treat here differently from indigenous Nigerian passport. You know?
Correct. Yes.
Before you know it,
yes. Make it
property apota agency at lawyer or agency at lawyer. And what to that is all the or support a change the paragraph of visa.
Correct.
From Kaha to another one. Or about investment visa. And that investment visa will here the whole people need learn on in Nigeria, maybe in a Britain, call them when you have a flight to England. All that investment visa can have and every company issue.
Correct.
Nigerian business people, the importation, they are making import and export to millions of naira. You can convert it to buy yourself.
We need to talk. We need to talk before I make another program, but because this is services that we can provide them. Because here in Ekuna, Kachina, Guam, also know that ignorance I in because I'm more that this option, even I myself, I'm more them that this option exists.
Okay.
More here in Ekuna, more on them exists. But here in more on this one. I'm waiting because now Chiga Kawasiri me off my before double check the paperwork but more I don't know about me here before.
Even na Canada, ị ga-ahụ onye German bịa obili ojewe Canada ị chọrọ ịnọ na Canada nwere investment visa but ke Canada ị ga-azụ property dị more than $250,000 ime ike ga n'ime obodo ga-azụ ịma ebe a na-edowe hawks nwanne ebe a na-azụ hawks that farmland na-enwe onye bi ya in that area you may go there and buy that property
country ranch na ranch
oya maka ndị German sị na ha ga-egoro that thing enyezi ha that investment permanent resident finito
I get another program. I don't know you might get discuss again because on where website and I put it together. So on some information, the company. I want to the company now. Someone had a message. Okay. Because I need the car. They had the write up. KBD or Facebook style. Exactly Facebook. Or better guy.
Ebidogo publishing now. Ugbu anyị na-ekwu na ị ga-ahụ watch the program at the end of the day ga-ahụ let's connect to Iroko community. Oji community nwa achọ mekpu ya Oji, it's Iroko community.
Okay.
Ebidogo me to yesterday had them successful in implement high security, because the website Iroko I've been before but yeah
right.
But it www.irocoo.com. You got to go?
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Okay.
I check you. I know check steady. I follow you.
Oh, God bless you. Okay. This Iroko now, I want him to now run the cryptocurrency. You got to go?
Right.
But the way it works, it works like point now. You register on you 20 points. You get to go?
Right.
You get your profile picture on you point. You get your cover page on you point. You get any activity you will make there. If you make friends on you point, you join a group on you join a forum on you point. You write out to somebody on you point. You communicate. You publish here. And at this point, this is how they generate. The first step I get go airtime. Nigerian airtime.
Okay.
You can use it and buy airtime. Use airtime or get to zero. You get that? So with time, basic was like bags of rice, tubers of yam. They actually people here in Africa, and then when too much point, you only convert that point. Maybe it get extra $10. You get one physical cash like $10. You get $10 with the point I want. Then we can supply your people bag of rice.
Wow.
Wow. We can give your people maybe tubers of yam or low less up. I got take a WooCommerce. I got online shop. You go there, you buy it. And if it's what you get your address and number and you buy your people. Why not get a many way bill with any transportation or guardian brie?
Wow. That is awesome.
So all here the exciting and with time I convert was as currency. I be to go that thing already. I won't go bank, but maybe implement. There will be bank. There will be way of transferring. Transfer. If you can be able to transfer your point to somebody. You get that? And maybe one nigga in Nigeria now only the airtime and again one you don't have access to computer. Maybe through your phone. It's the one that you go to Iroko and register. Or register, get transfer the point. You already the point. It grows here the airtime. Was here, or what to do here? To do a bag of rice. Guess okay. And when 50,000 points in Iroko, log in. Come transfer the 50,000. Tiregi like $10. What he has a bag of rice, and Iroko will make sure that they deliver maybe within 2 days on a buria any part of the country. No. You get to go. Oh yeah, wow. The thing on Iroko. It's social media. You operate there. You do your thing. You just go there to generate your point. And you can share whatever you have on that place to Facebook, WhatsApp, and everything. And another thing, with time, I can implement people to sign up and log in with social media. Maybe use your Facebook to log in, or how it works. And another upgrade. A lot of upgrade is coming. But all gradually. And any app developers, and when they now develop app. Actually, America the site because in Nigeria they use one app more than computer, you know.
Yeah, more than they use, yeah, because
Yeah.
the phone how want to use.
Yes,
So
you know,
phone and
so
tablet. So
I'm trying to develop app for the site so that I got easy to operate, you know. And
yeah,
by that time, I can match integrate bank and one in what him to that point. Okay,
yeah.
bank online banking where you bank your coins, you bank your point.
Oh,
You know, you use it gradually, and I believe that a lot of people have already subscribed. They did not verify their email. Let me kuto obere bikono onye banye na this site iregister cha ọ ga-asị gị go to your email go and verify your account. Enwere email WordPress ga-esendịrị gị ị ga-ahụ ya WordPress at blah 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 ị getago ọ sị gị verify
you're
your
right.
account ya ma verify ya
Yeah.
you will not have access to the account for security reasons
Okay.
because it is ready because of that point can those have maybe as well there ị getago you
Correct.
have to
Yeah.
go and verify be when you na your main inbox go to your spam
Right.
mail ị gatala ị ga na spam mail okay?
Right.
ị ga-ahụ this thing na spam mail you click here verification or verify ya then you can be able to go back
Right.
and log in, you know.
Okay.
And they log
All right.
in, you
And
can do everything each other there.
right.
You know?
Okay. And for the benefit of those who are listening, who just joined the conversation, what is the name of this website again? You know, put it out there for them so they will know to go check this site out. Because yeah, you know, it's very dynamic. You know, it's very dynamic. Our people need to know more about it.
Yeah,
So what's the name of this website?
The name of the site is Iroko. My daughter Iroko. That's the Iroko. www.ir. That's I for Ireland, R for Russia, O for Orange,
Right.
O for Orange, C for Caroline or Canada, O for Orange.com. You know.
Okay.
So if
All
I
right.
there, the site is secure. Of the whole SSL certificate to protect your identity, even though your card, you can do transaction, everything. If you that the site is well secured, you know. So
Right.
and let our people
Okay.
start operating
That's
there, you know. Facebook is Yoshi. One Agama like a Facebook has been harvesting the data of our people.
Okay, now, but this is why. Say, my own is called, you know, it's called BiafraRising.com.
Okay. Okay.
Biafra Rising.
Even Biafran activities, they have Biafrans questioning with their own platform.
This is on your channel here. This one, on Facebook, on the Facebook, and I know this one.
Okay.
On the Facebook, so on Facebook, just so yeah, onwe ka nsi wee na-eme organize, you know, so all the write up ka ha chọrọ of ihe niile ha chọrọ iti arụchabe or just the write up.
Well, I will support you on that. I will support you on that. And when it's all I need, you know,
yeah.
Even though
right.
you know, I will give you 100% support on that because I need our own social media. One ndocha did you know, imadatana oge America na France nwere small problem. Kam jemana na France nwere their own page na arono ka gogo. They build their own independent something and keep it low. And when anything, they switch off your own and activate their own and become independent.
So chi na-agwa m this idea, chi na-enye m idea, nwere ihe nji ya ni chi na-pụta na-akụ m n'isi na ihe ị ga-eme na ka ọ dịrị your people. This is gbagam ekwu m ya, Facebook is a rubbish. We need our own site.
Facebook, our people are making that on Facebook. Yeah, even though they never use Facebook, about our phone again yard. Again, I want you to know conversation no more. They record the conversation. If you want to prove me wrong, actually prove you am now. Enter into your Facebook and when be gabanya say download your data. You download all your data. You can web the audio. Click audio. You can join Kemba iji record the whole conversation that goes around. They record, they activate your microphone and record. You watch most of Android phone now. You can't delete Facebook again. You can't upload. You can't uninstall it. It's now
uninstall it. It's permanent.
It's now permanent.
You cannot
Who pressed that? All government. They use it to
it's part of the system.
spy
It's part
on
of the system
people.
app that you cannot delete.
Even your friends. Now they use Facebook. Is it?
Yeah. You see, you can mute it, but you cannot uninstall it.
You cannot disable it. You can't uninstall it. You know, and your friends now they use Facebook. Okay, let me give my people example. I mean, the Facebook tracks you. They don't understand that word tracking. Example now, where your phone go to Amazon, check your toothpick.
Right.
You check that toothpick. Look at your Facebook. You got advertisement of toothpick will just flash.
Toothpick on you. Of course.
They track you. They trace you, and they don't give you anything. You use their platform. They steal your data. They steal everything in them. They steal your picture. They steal your videos. They steal everything. They sell it. They don't give you one dime.
Cool your temper. Chaluka, can I mention here? I get a show. I get you to let our people know about the new sites, and the importance of leaving Facebook. Oh, guy, we got alternative. We cannot be telling them something now. Now, and I want to go there.
Ndị nna lechara anụ ebe anụ kacha ụtọ wụ eke ọkụkọ ha sị na nwa ya na-ata eke ọkụkọ ebucha na ọkụ amecha ya wetara ha ose ha esurugoro dị eke ọkọ taa ịwụrụ nwa ya nwoke dị na-akọ taa bụ dịtọsị na ata ọwa ya nwa na-ata nke ndị obi a na-ata nka my brother, thank you very much for your time. I ain't got wrap up. One I work with just on lota. So sika all nyeto this ozi to our people. Di bayana ekelono na aso no abia kwene gente no kwene na hia na ekwu ogadiro no na mma. This picture Tinubu anti geba ọkwa ka enwekwa ike na-emekwe ka ndị ịma bịara sị ndị Igbo kewara ekewa ndị Igbo ekewa anyị ga-etinye ihe a kọwa ke ndị ofe mmanụ ka ha marakwa n'ike ha ghe oge na ịnwa amakwa banyere ha and okwu this guy na-akpọ Adịka gara Sunday ekwu amafuzilu n'obi ihe onye ha na-enye unu fake history anyị nwawo ndị chi ha n'aka anyị chi dia blockers n'aka nwanne anyị nwoke amụna na Lagos and all my here gbasara Yoruba more than the Yoruba people because Yoruba is amụrụ today. The Yoruba amụrụ today how with diluted history.
Can go our people. 65% of ndị Yoruba ụmụazị Yoruba amụrụ recently, none ndị Igbo mụrụ ha. You're not gonna believe them. 65% of ụmụazị a na-akpa na Lagos say ha ndị Yoruba ndị Igbo mụtara. Because I want a place usually in the world. This is a dichotomy. If you have people like Ndi Igbo, Yabikwon, Hana Mofuma Carrion, Hana Libita Ego, or how an world you know where big businesses. Your daughters, Omogi, Gagato Tachime, with their own. With their own. I just try with them. Because I want to these people I don't mix with you guys, so so I just maybe tell you here. So the onyamere ineze di Yoruba anya ndị Yoruba na-eyizi ndị Igbo kịta ha na-eti ọnụ anyị na ha na-amaga ha ka ha wụcha ndị Igbo.
Enweghị nwanne anyị nwoke ọjọrọ ọ sị ka eke ike isi share this information anyị wetara here now to our people by sharing it through your WhatsApp. Unu nọcha na most of the groups dị iche iche. You take the link, share the video on WhatsApp, through WhatsApp, share the video through your Facebook platform, share to all the whole social media on them operate. All the only way we can make the information on Poapo. Wiki is on your volante. And the can try go to iroko.com through your phone, through your computer, through your tablet, register there, be part of it. And they generate your point because tomorrow, my brother, you can recall, cryptocurrency put on. Many people has billions of cryptocurrency, but that time it worth nothing.
Correct.
Or what are they 1 cent? But today, all $3,000 value from 20,000 or that to 3,000. Hang again at 3,000. Onyagwara before no go believe. You know, we are setting up our own cryptocurrency. You know, I question. I want on a Western world question. They follow the food. Otundo share me. I would na. Okay, David in on Egypt. And one onye mother okavuko umunne nobi. You know, we have to.
Joseph.
You know, you have to. Ebo no. I say gene let's up here. Ngonko angnobia. You know, ngonko angnobia. Just keep on. Naga.
Yeah. Na mutane share. Ihe na-achịta ikwu ọnụ na ihe okwu ọmụ a niile ikwuru na obi ada n'ọnụ mba ka maazị Zebudi si wee na-akọwa ọnwụ ihe idoho n'anya. Come back to him. Okay, come back to maazị Zebudi. Tell him what you don't understand, what you need clearance with. Nke anyị discuss today, ma nke gị na-agbagịgharị in the past, we have the wisdom of Chineke and the technology to research this stuff, gather anya, then we can come to anya, please. Okay, it's my pleasure. I'm ready to do this for free from now till the end of this year or more. I enjoy doing this stuff. So bringing enlightenment, bringing wisdom and understanding to our people. Makaye bindi beke undi bialika in the British na their cohort yana the obumado the Fulani and Nangoba. The yajiwe kudainabo is ignorance. Ignorance kajiwe kudainabo. Okay, what are you also say ignorance? And the only way we can liberate ourselves is through gaining mental emancipation. Okay, but Mali one night and
one them working one thing. I'm video here. Now, our people, my candidate be a school here. Graduates was such a need, mandatory be my masters. I gotta go. Now, go have the back doors. Madam, they come here on the Benin and the Yoruba. Ndi na popom no law Benin and Yorubas. Ebe can di bono. Even Iwe Abiakom himself, I know they like to attend to them again. Because Iwe Beramo, Ndi Yoruba me were the same video, me na Yoruba language. Ndi Ghana me we me na their own Ghana language. Mu me kem odonyo wolanya, the Benin and the Yoruba, even the Mali, the Fola. Na bo here na information. Otrage she mwete ozo batala beke.
Ọzọkwa dịka ibe ya maazị ịdalụ udu ya ya sị na izu ka mma na nneji ị ga-agba ya n'izu ka gịrị
ụmụnne gị prefere wo maybe otu anyị na-eme this program now a na-aga ebe ha chọrọ ịnọ ịghọtago maybe ikwutete ebe ọ na-adịghị ha mma they will start insulting nwanne telephone number nọ dị ya Skype nọ dị ya you call in nwanne I may expect ime this one. And I'm watching him match. The first them put on air challenge Nnamdi. Why should Nnamdi say that I won't the Jew? You gotta go. I could be on air. 2 days later, Anam Nora. Onro. Imana edowemo. Enwere beto teremo. Na raho na Israel. N'ime ra. Akwa mwana fight na ya wuju. N'ime ra. Enwe nwatakịrị. Abụrụ ya the Israel, the little boy with Israel. Senior brother ya wonye oji. But amaghị m ahụ ya. Ịghọtago. Ndị ọcha due to na junior brother ha the cabino, ndị ọcha kwụrụ ya n'azụ na-atapere ya what to do against his brother. So that junior brother na-seize property ya la senior brother with the help of ndị ọcha. So the senior brother now, Israel, you are my junior. I have been protecting you for all these years. Our parents are not here. Ne protect kwa hemo na gabo. Eloti shi toputana na achi gbajimaka na anyi hia maka ndi ai na ma ndo wo na kwuge na azana adogodo. Nwanne ebe do were na that ro the pain of that senior brother. Mo na feel that pain. But I na make a man that upon that what the junior is doing. The broad senior enwegi the spirit iham the junior. rather on ebesa akwa akwa. That's to show me that we are one. Ebe mabidere kena amage shut up. I came back online and I said sorry for that program. And Hyonye na amage ya. Ndi Igbo na-asị ihe mmadụ na amage tọrọ ya. Igetago? This area toromo amage mi ya, and I'm sorry, I will not go against it because here confront room overnight. One them je bilioto nyocha mamariga bed. I start where I stopped. It was no a message or a dream.
Yeah.
Bata. I start we Abraham was the can be the continue. You know, so our people having maybe one negi major is you see you don't cut. You know? Rather, okay, ya me ya kagene kuche ya lota.
I'm gonna go the same thing. In a kuchi ya more second na one
akwamala ina chicha na phone, but anya basa. No. You know? That brotherhood kwesịrị dị strong. Onye kwesịrị na achụ igbupụ isi onye mba. But ka anyị kwuru nwanyị the day the day this Benin guy nọ na nwanyị kwara ụgwọ ụlọ na Italy. Amachewe akpọ ọhịa gịnị enweghị akpọ ọhịa nọ na Italy na-ekwubo okwu Biafra before. Ịma m na-agwa people say don't follow Yoruba the native bleaching cream or the ọcha. Thank you. Even that guy, I want to tell him onye not closer to him. Onye hanyere history that guy. Na I'm a mistake na video. Man, I'm kaaju na video has a wounded civilian before God a man. That na every day more acha hikpu nwanyị onye bini. No geri in no la. Oge hina that room. Well, no ya kwuru ya. Make up. Osemo na mkwuo ihe na ọ ga-amada atada na m nwere onye nọ within his territory. Na nwaanyị dowere ya n'ụlọ na-enyi ya nni na mgbe everyday na ọ ga-aga ọ wụghịrị ya elu na ọ ga-eji ọnụ ya gaa n'ihu ya. Ọwụkwa willingly is by force. Ha wụ ndị na-ewere that same tongue. That same tongue ha ji arachi ikwu nwaanyị. E were apụta akpọ Nnamdi Kanu coward. Nwanne ka ha ke gbara m egbe na brain. That word o use coward, my brother, ọ dịrị ka m ga video all his life publish on air.
But one
it's all. Onye ka m na-agwa my people. Onye ka m na-agwa my people. Oge Nnamdi Kanu na-eme agitation, my brother. Ndị Yoruba apụ Asia na-ekwuzi okwu restructuring. Ngwa my people, Yorubas are the one killing us. If Nnamdi Kanu goes down, the restructure will go down. What happened?
Oh, that's true. Yes, I could.
Yoruba can never. Our worst enemy on this contraption up in Nigeria with Yoruba. What I was focus on oil. But Yorubas are the one eating from our wealth, our activities, everything we are doing. Is benefiting the Yorubas.
From our downfall, because the second position Haneba is what is in town all their highest aspiration they are.
Now torpedo our plan. Okay, they came to Igbo land with a hand across the Niger, isn't it so?
Shake across
good. Since Nnamdi Kanu now knows in Nigeria, where is the hand across the Niger?
Yes, my Badon conference in America, my Yolicom declaration.
That is to torpedo that move. That move. They wanted to. And in the Igbo, here. They keep on impressing the Yoruba people.
Fanika solid.
Obasanjo.
Obasanjo
destroyed the remaining wealth of Ndi Igbo during his own tenure. That uprooted the remaining onwine women in Igbo. But when you won Igbo, when you from East, Obasanjo came to our area, they praise Anambra State for the development, and the man says, no, it is our people, the business people. Ojo Ekahana Zosana Azushu. Obasanjo went back to Asorok and did what? The first time for Okorogene to block the shoe importation into Nigeria. without we
into Nigeria.
producing nothing.
Yes.
Yes. Aba production though. He blocked that business ebe ọnụ akpata ego ji develop side on.
Yes, sir.
Before ye gbo 191.
Yeah.
Onye nke abela na sodoro onye Igbo na ya wo chief gene from ndị Igbo. All of them are birds of the same feather.
All of them are traitors. On a solidarity. Ndị Yoruba ha nọ na alaeze.
My brother John Majonye. Ebe na Lagos wa ha na-achụ ndị Igbo ha nọ n'ebe ha ji hatred achụ ndị Igbo Awụsa agbajie ha aka nara ha seaport gbajie ha aka nara ha international airport controller even Igbo man don't become controller of seaport before general controller Igbo man anọtụla there Igbo man anọtụla there but Yoruba man have never ever smell it.
Yes,
they haven't smelled it.
A British style. I get another person when I control the wealth. They cannot let it be your people. You know, they will always use the other people who hate you, so that way, you know, the people will make sure that you do not benefit from there. Oh, it was a man. I just Igbo land he were also. I just Yoruba land he were Igbo. It was I say man.
And when one of my friends down in France, I was Yoruba man. I'm in Anambra State. You got to go. Muni ya na-ekwu okwu.
Yes.
Ma gwa ya sị ya, the worst thing ị ga-eme onwe gị n'ụwa wo gị na-eme onwe gị introduce to ụmụnna gị ịnwa anwa sụọ Igbo mee ka ha mara na amụrụ gị n'ala Igbo you are gone. Ọ naghị believe okwu m na-ekwu. Ma gwa ya sị ya, do you know why? Asị m no. M sị ya ọwụ sọsọ ndị Igbo wee ike iwere power nye onye Igbo amụrụ na North. Ọ sọsọ onye Igbo ga-eme ya. But Yoruba understand the implication on that thing because onye Igbo amụrụ na North yeto na North ga university ga everything budondo nane ona Igbo emi ka kpọrọ aloro ala Igbo 3-4 times inwe anwanye government he will protect the interest of ndị ya wunda Hausa
ndị ọzọ immediately
yetago mgbe ya si ya Yoruba ma the implication si ya inwe anwa gwa na amụrụ n'ala Igbo they will call you an Igbo man ojo this showere movement agaga now ọ kpọgidere ha ya na ha emegide ka ha mara na amụrụ ya n'ala Igbo ka ha ọ gwara ha na amụrụ ya na Anambra ha enyi ya long rope enyi ya long rope mgbe ya si wuzo onye Igbo don't count yourself as a Yoruba and enweghị ihe ga-asụta n'ala Yoruba as far as amụrụ gị n'ala Igbo very tribalistic people na-agwa gị wefe enye gị well my brother ka hapụ gị ka izu ike ịgbalịala biko kelee ụmụnne anyị ga-prepare bịa next time for enlightening our people banyere social media and those things ha na-operate ụmụnna ya gaziere unu biko gwa ha okpechọrọ ịgwa ha before anyị emechie
Igbo ekenekwe m ụnụ ọzọ asị m udo dịrị ụnụ ihe niile ga na-eme mma ka m na-agọ n'isi ụnụ udo aṅụrị Biafra abịago ya ka agbara na-ekwu Biafra abịago nwee na obi ndidi nwee na obi umeala nke kachasị mkpa na-ege na ntị ihe agbara a na-akpọ chi na-ekwu ọ na-ewepụta ya etu osi anyị n'ọnụ na-apụta atụmatụ a na-enye anyị kwesịrị ka anyị chee ya eche ka anyị bido mebe ihe ha gbara kwuru yọtago udo dịrị unu Igbo ekene m unu
my brother my people thank you very much ana m ejikwa ohere a na-ekele ndị Imo steeti maka otu ha si gba mbọ gbajie onye Awụsa aka n'ala Imo
okoro Awụsa
afọshi nwanne ịnwe afọdụ ama na ọ dị ka ofu ụmụ ejima dị ya so ụmụnna m ana m ekele unu niile biko unu share ya this video na WhatsApp share ya through your Facebook and social media platforms and subscribe on a lot of our people now watch the program and subscribe the way you subscribe you gonna the Facebook channel the YouTube channel you can where they subscribe you know on the right side of it on a red you click that small bell button in there so that I can get notification more like I'm better mana na anya batago so one night work na they available always but bọọlụ ọ ga-abịakwa enwere the way m ga-esi mee ya ka o nwee ike iru na aka m seti up event that na ehidi ụta na ọ ga-anọ ka anyị discuss kọwara unu the advantage and disadvantage of this mass public media. Na nke anyị nwa the more secure and their data are well protected because anyị pụluwe onwe anyị ọ ga-agazi. So mgbe oge ya ruru anyị ga-atapịakwa ọfụma. Ya gazienụ, udo dịrị unu, ụmụ Biafra dịra ndị Igbo ebe ọlụnụ nọ. Ihe ọlụnụ na-achọ n'ụwa a na Chukwu okike abịa ma ga-eme ka oru n'aka. Obodo ọlụnụ gwere ụkwụ ha eso obodo ahụ adịghị mma n'ahụ, were ụkwụ gị yipụ shuu gị, yipụ stockings gị, were ụkwụ gị metụ n'aja nọ n'obodo ahụ, si na ikele mụrụ obodo a na ọwụ nke gị because ọwa anyị nwa nwe ebe a, ọwa anyị nwa nwe ụwa and ebe ọbụla anyị tiri aka ọ ga-agazi. Ihe ọbụla anyị na-eme ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma even though na anyị na-epo deti, anyị ga-esi n'ipo deti ghọọ kọmpani na-eme gịnị recycle deti ghọzie ndị kara aka. Anyị nwa ndị Chukwu goziri. A na-atụ ilu si obodo ọbụla ị gara ma ihu onye Igbo biko kwa ngwongwo gị mee gịnị si ebe ahụ pụọ. Because ndị Igbo bụ ndị na-eji ahụhụ ha takọta ahụhụ, they will convert that ahụhụ mee ya obodo mụwa ego ya na-akpọ monetize ahụhụ ha gọzie na-eweta ego. Ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma. Ogbe Igbo ya gazienụ. Ọ ga-adịrị